tính để vẫn để ô tô. Lắp cái máy tính của bạn, máy ban của anh không? Em vừa lấy rồi. Thì ý là quên đến giờ này thì nhớ nhắc anh cất đi để xuống sắp pin cất luôn. Mưu cầm. Vào đây bạn ơi, lâu thế bạn ơi. Nó cũng Victoria như mình. Chưa đánh đầu à? Ok bạn ơi, bạn đánh đầu thì mình chấp và chơi với bạn thôi.
Nó bảo là tìm lang chăng nhưng mà em gì đấy? Đó.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising.
Trận thứ hai thầy Mourinho dẫn dắt đội tuyển Việt Nam.
It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out.
Chúng tôi đã nhìn thấy Isaac Toure được vào kèm.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters.
Nhưng rất tiếc là chúng tôi đã thay người rồi. Và em Guller. Nhưng đây là một chiến thuật rất là đây là cho mẹ này luôn à. Rất điển hình. Không biết đội bạn có thay Isaac Toure được không? Tôi nghĩ là không.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Thuram has it out wide and in space. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to
follow. Đã không
follow.
nhìn thấy Cooler ở đâu đúng không? Tớ đã cho Cooler vào cái túi rồi. Nó thay Cooler là nó thay thằng Isaac Toure là thì cái vai mình tung Cooler vào chắc là ứa máu. Thấy người chưa? Này à? Không, đây là con của.
And here's Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Sonny. He's played him through.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Just there's the shot. Big moment. Massive goal.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Chiesa, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got space in the area.
Chuyện có gì đấy?
Neymar showed plenty of zest in
chuyển
getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Chỉ kiến thiết tất cả rồi.
Chiesa, this is promising. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Neymar. Eze, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vietnam are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And he's gone looking for safety. Xavi Alonso.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Đấy, cứ thật.
Oh, there's the
Bạn có thể phá
clearance.
giờ đến hết giờ không?
Vieira. Sane has created one goal already. Ruben Neves. SA wins the duel this time. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Darwin. SA. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! It's anyone's. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Fabi Alonso.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great
Đứng
positioning.
người đấy sẵn
So
cả
good
tiếng
from
đồng hồ mà vẫn còn
Oh,
ấy
it's a
được.
sweet ball that. Adams cuts it out. That's Thuram. Neymar. And it's Vieira. Darwin. He's having a go.
Siêu phẩm của Vieira.
Hit, what a hit!
Đứng dậy mà bắt em ơi.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
Dưới sự dẫn dắt của thầy Mourinho thì
Have their reward. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Vietnam take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ball is bounced loose now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
SA.
ai không rồi.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about
9 hậu vệ ở
analysis
nhà.
on this one. Just
Sợ
enjoy
thật.
it.
Vietnam head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. De Ligt. Darwin. Oh, that's well spotted. Great chance!
Để
It's
chuyển
loose
ra.
and there's a race for the ball. Courtois herring after the ball here.
Ô, mẹ.
Pass is just off target. Thuram.
Ô. Ý thế mà chuyển ra ngoài cho chết luôn. 3-1 phải ngon không? Hơi tiếc cho luyện viên Dũng. Ông tưởng học rồi. Renemy là AI của Google. Ủa em mới shop nhỉ.
Substitution.
De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. Neymar. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Eze wriggles his way through, bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Cái chuyện này bị nó đấm như con vậy.
Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Rafael Leao. Thuram. And it's Neymar. That is good strength. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neymar. Thuram. And Mosquera. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And here's Nunez.
Trời ơi, chuyền dưới này, đúng đấy của Tam đấy.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Good spot, he's seen the run. Beckenbauer. Neymar. Vieira makes the interception.
Chiêu được 3-4-1 rồi đấy Dũng ạ.
Well, it's good stuff.
Chắc chiêu được 3-4-1 rồi đấy.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
We expected better, and so did he. Thuram. Played towards the other side. Mosquera. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Eze. Number 20, Neymar. Number 4, Darwin Núñez. Number 8, Xabi Alonso.
That's Maradona.
Messi. Coming on the field.
He's gone backward here.
Number 17, Iniesta. Number 22,
Maradona.
15,
Interception.
Number 6,
Beckenbauer. It's a really well-measured ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a good run down the left. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Một bàn nữa rồi bạn sẽ nghỉ thôi. Co về phòng ngự là chẳng chơi hơi khác với hơi của thầy đề ra.
Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Interesting ball. And it's Snyder. Van Dijk does well to get it back.
9 thằng ở nhà công cho được bạn.
Thuram.
9 thằng là khó công lắm bạn ơi. Lên anh em ơi, Mosquera.
And here's Maradona, and he welcomes it in. Shapes to shoot. That would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then.
Hơi hẹp
That's
của
really
Snyder.
good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Vietnam with the corner, there first. Schneider with the short one. Rafael Leao with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Trời ơi, Leao lỗi kìa.
I think we're just about done here. Schneider. Now the finish. It's there.
Thầy Mourinho trận thứ 2.
And they're firmly in control.
Nghỉ thôi bạn ơi.
Vietnam clearly executed
Bóng không
that
công thì
with
làm sao được.
considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Ê, tính ra từ nãy giờ em không đánh trúng lần nào nữa. Sáu 13 đam. Long rồi có ồ. Ồ, Long là một cái gì vậy?
Chúng ta đang thấy dấu ấn chiến thuật đậm nét từ huấn luyện viên Mourinho, được dẫn dắt dưới sự chỉ đạo của học trò cưng của Mourinho là thầy huấn luyện viên Hồ Hình Dũng.
Em nhìn ngầu vãi, nhìn này. Em có cây bên cạnh. Nhìn này, em có cây bên cạnh. Em có cây bên cạnh.
Trước khi chúng ta bỏ lỡ hơi nhiều cơ hội, không sao. Vẫn là chiến thắng rồi. Như đã nói thì không phải là thứ 2 thì bạn sẽ bỏ cuộc.
Yes, cần một tiếng nữa. 500 nữa thôi là được. Tí tí. Em muốn mong là mấy, mong là mấy.
Đâu chứ nhỉ? Bạn ơi làm gì đấy?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Mateus!
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of great
không. Patrick Vieira pha chuyền bóng cho Fabio và sọc kè rất trí tuệ.
How very smart.
Hai bàn là huấn luyện viên Dũng sẽ chuyển về đồ đá của thầy ngay. Long ball ngay. Các bạn lại cho thằng lấy vào kèm nha. Sắc thơ đấy. Anh em thấy tôi giờ chơi tiểu xảo cho collar vào cho nó đầu tiên thì nó ngó sẽ là ngó collar. Sau đó thì thay Saturday không? Thằng nào thay Saturday tía mình mẹ mang vào đó, thay Saturday thật. Mình mang collar vào thì nó vui. Hiệp 2 mình mang Saturday vào, ai mang collar vào, lúc ấy thì Saturday nó ra để chống bạn ơi.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
This certainly looks appetizing, well within shooting range. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vieira. Mateus. Totti. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Xabi Alonso. Vieira. And here's Nunez. Totti.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Neymar. And De Ligt. Neymar. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Shevchenko looks to get on the end of this. Mateus. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Adams. Mosquera. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Trường có cái nào hơi lỗi nha bạn nha.
And Dyke tries to clear. That is good alertness. Mosquera. Shevchenko concedes a free kick for that.
Cái nhất là vụ thằng Saturday và trượt chân của Saturday là điểm nhấn của trận đấu này.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, and he's through the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, he's been caught napping. Lovely feet. Shevchenko. Oh, super find. Oh, he's bustling through. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Máy chỉnh được 4 nhát.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking to go deep. Tries a shot.
Đánh đầu.
And it's in. They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it!
Hai quả không khác gì nhau luôn, giống hệt nhau. Và đều là Xabi Alonso chạy về vị trí đấy. Ô, Xabi hay quá nhỉ em nhỉ? Đã về em gì? Có tài thật. Hai cả lúa chiêu này mới quá anh ơi. Mẹ nó truyền như sọc đâu mà nó truyền vào đấy nhỉ?
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
More and more pressure on the ball here.
Nụ cười đã tắt với Dũng rồi.
And it's Messi.
That's good play from him.
Opts for safety. No, that was never going to make it. Messi. De Ligt cuts it out. Neymar.
Đấy các bạn ơi, bắt bài này. Quá nhỉ.
Xabi Alonso. And here's Nunez. Nunez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Neymar. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Going to be the final action of the first half.
Hướng nhau. Cái kinh thật.
Made this a pretty decent game so
Chuyền
far.
bóng
Both
cho
have contributed on the score sheet.
làm tường người Wood.
There is a balance wherever you look.
Khá quá nhỉ.
So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Substitutions taking place.
Như vậy là các bạn cứ tưởng rằng chúng ta sẽ có Keller vào sân vào những giây cuối cùng.
I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Cái gì đấy Xabi Alonso? Chắc là trêu thôi chứ không thể như thế được.
Mbappe. Some really good ball movement. Vieira does really well to win the ball there.
Rô lên với thằng Liên.
Changes him with that pass. And here's Messi.
Gì đấy?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Eze fiddles it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Maldini. Still they trail and time is ticking away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar wins the duel this time.
The attendance for this match
Looking for the runner. Xabi Alonso.
Trời ơi, thế mà nó vẫn còn.
Vietnam are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, he's in! He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mosquera. That's a little off target. Oh, great chance! Mateus with a beautifully timed run.
Khát nước đúng không? Bố cũng khát nước đây, uống nước lên mà đi tè đây, nóng bỉm vào.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Darwin Núñez. Number 10, Messi. Number 8, Xabi Alonso.
Goes long and straight. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Substitution.
Done delicately. Oh, that's a fine interception. Yeah. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now there's a fine ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Jong.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's... There's the shot! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well,
I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Quả đánh đầu hai quả giống hệt nhau, sợ
That's
thật.
changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Araujo. And here's Stoichkov. Well, played right into his path. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. That's headed upfield. He is through here.
Added time.
Picked out, great chance! Really well taken goal. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? And the referee brings it to a close. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost it.
Hai quả giống hệt nhau. Cạnh.
welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. As you can see, we've already started here. Xabi Alonso. Oh, nice touch. Neymar. Vieira. And here's Eze. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. The unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies.
No, well, if ever you wanted to show the definition of target man, it's him, the human lighthouse.
And nearer 7 foot than 6.
Yeah, with the right service, he's unplayable.
And here's Eze. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi stood his ground strongly.
Làm kinh khủng nhỉ.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Koller. Now it's Messi.
Foot in. Toàn thằng thò chân ạ, kinh dị vãi. Mày biết thò mình.
Lam. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Messi has it in a wide position. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neymar. And here's Messi. And it's Neymar. Mosquera kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Koller. And he was alert to it. Gullit might just make this. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Gullit. Well read, nice interception. Vieira. Eze gets into some space. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Climbs up big! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Chưa em. Thật là rất tuyệt vời của Messi rồi. Đánh đầu với Tây này.
Pirlo. And it's Lam. Nice interception, well timed. Xabi Alonso. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Vieira gets a foot in here. Mbappe. That is a great pick out. And he's onside.
Rummenigge really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Neymar. Gullit. Bayer claims it. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And it's Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar. And here's Eze. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Mbappe. Xavi Alonso. Messi. Chooses to go crossfield. That's good defending. Defending in
Vệ xưng
numbers.
các bạn kinh vãi.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Neymar. Not quite sure who got the
làm
final
thò chân
touch,
vào
but
được.
it will be another
Đó là
corner.
người. Hai thằng bị ngủ chưa?
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's nice. Corner number 3 coming up. Mbappe can get it clear. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals.
Hai thằng luôn, ngã hai thằng
And he
luôn.
was there to get a vital touch.
Bổng lên.
Someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's had it nicked away. Vieira. Rummenigge, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi Alonso. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. He's come backwards here.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable match.
Một không.
The shot! He's delivered all right! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how
Cô
good
ghi
the
bằng
final
chân,
ball
bạn
was.
hiểu luôn.
It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Rummenigge. Oh, good ball. Big relief.
Sợ có Pirlo ơi, bạn ơi đừng làm thế, mình sợ.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Mosquera. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one
Lỗi luôn
safe.
cái.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. That pass isn't the best.
Có kinh nghiệm của Messi.
Foden. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Collar proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Rummenigge. Alexander-Arnold. Hullet. Oh, that was vital. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's certainly
Đấm
called
mình
it
đúng
there
không?
as a free
Đấm
kick.
này, đấm
That's gonna be a
này.
booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 22, Pedri. Substitution
Once
in
more, he
progress.
proves rigid and robust. Rummenigge. And here's Hullet.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Half an hour gone in the second half. Nicely aimed pass. Great ball if he can get there. It's a mighty effort! And he's taking no chances there.
Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Gets his pass away. Played into space out wide. Just eases him off the ball.
Ẩn người kính đấy nhở? Chắc là skill rồi.
Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's been cut out, well played. Hullet is herring after that one. So what can they make of this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Từng lớp của thầy. Từng lớp của thầy.
And it's Maradona.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, sweet feet.
2 added
Turns
minutes
and
have
goes
been
back.
indicated.
It's
Đây gọi là
And this is getting better and better. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a sham.
And that will be it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of
vào phút thứ
industry.
70 rồi thì ngay lập tức bật chế độ ngay. Nghe đang ngủ chưa? Ngủ chưa hay để ăn roi đây? Chiều em nổ ấm ý. Đấy, tắt đi để đi về. Chưa chút được.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. As you can see, we've already started here. Drogba, Rummenigge is flagged offside.
Đá chuyền rất là nhịp kia, ý chết đấy. Long Lợi đây, Long Lợi có đi ngủ không? Đấy.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lings in a cross. Vieira. Xavi Alonso. Adams. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. I would say both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's one!
Đá sao nổi đá trời ấm truyền thì nó không truyền nữa.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Vietnam
đang bình thường mà.
themselves unexpectedly behind. Alonso. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rummenigge. Drogba! Oh, he's been caught napping. Rummenigge gets flagged offside.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Can he spark a counter here? Yamal. Neymar. And it's Thuram. And it's Xavi Alonso.
Cái gì đã chuyển được làm ăn gì mẹ.
Now it's Bale. Bale. Mosquera does really well to win the ball there. Eze.
Không cho bóng.
Decent progress down the left. Can he get it through? Now that's well seen too. De Ligt. Aim forwards. And here's Neymar.
Hai nhịp thì nó mất ngay, chứ ở đấy mà.
Rummenigge.
Rồ lên.
Good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. That is good strength. Played into space out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mosquera calmly anticipates. Eze, Vieira, and Neymar. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Nunez, and here's Eze. And he's managed to get rid. Yamal. And here's Xabi Alonso. Eze. It's a goal kick.
Sai hẳn cái nhịp đi luôn, đá dê không dê được, chuyên không chuyên được.
Vietnam truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Strong running down that left flank.
Anh rất là nhịp, đã chuyển từ nhịp trước.
Yamal. Well, that is one way to stop him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The most accurate pass. Chuông. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the runner. Now it's Eze. That's tidy.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please refrain.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been
Chiều nó vừa gọi lại cho anh,
and
không
the
xin nghỉ được.
supporters have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution for Japan. Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on
That
the
gets
field
things going for the
is
second half.
Number 10, Messi.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Drogba, and it's Drogba. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eze. Darwin dominates aerially so often. Vieira. Xabi Alonso. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. For Messi. And here's Xabi Alonso. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Lắc đã. Không dê được, không chuyển được, không sao đã bình thường.
And we have our very first corner.
Tự nhiên lại lắc này.
Messi with the short one. Oh, such a clever touch. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Messi. And it's Casemiro. It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Casemiro. And he's intervened well there. Goes in for the header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that should get the job done. It's a mighty effort! Full pressure on the opposition goal.
Japan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's
Đang
the
nếu mà mình
case.
lát là dê chắc là mình chậm nó một nhịp thì sao, thế nó chưa quay người lại, nó quay hộ mình rồi.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Mosquera. Maradona. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well played. That was not gone well.
Trời ơi.
That's what has to be done now. No
Chuyển một
question
lúc sau nó
about
mới
it.
chuyển anh em.
Coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, what a climb!
Sợ luôn.
Same again,
Đá.
same outcome.
Nhịp rất là hay.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Schneider. And it's Vieira. Nicely spread. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Bale. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
No, he is not giving anything away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Messi. And that's a it's Drogba! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Substitution for Japan.
Japan have their second corner now.
Coming on to replace him is number 24, Japan.
Vietnam are looking to go forward now. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Mbappe. Maradona. Vieira. Schneider. Iniesta. And a header! It's there! They have stolen level at the last!
Lát thì chúng ta giành đầu.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that's neat. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he was alert to it. Kaka. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Từ ai?
Mày đầy máu ấy đâu ạ? Long vào cái ấy để Long mang speed nhá. Mày không bị vai strap đâu ạ? Mày không bị strap đâu ạ? Mày làm gì?
Mày chạy! Đúng nghe. đi nào. Nhanh. Mày hay nhở? Sao mày đừng xin tao cái gì nữa nhá. Mồm thôi. Chuỗi là rất hoa từ lúc Mourinho về làm thầy. Ok thôi, các bạn chuyển qua chống spoiler rồi, chúng ta chuyển qua ấy thôi. Và chân thôi.
Welcome one and all, it's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Just joining us, we are already underway. There's the crossfield ball, Messi. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. And here's Drogba, and here's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Neymar. Eze providing an outlet on that flank. He's got the shot away! And he nearly went all the way.
Eze can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Thôi được bạn, không thấy cô lơ đâu. Rất là hốt hoảng, đang tìm cô lơ. Đã cho Ifoneday vào sân. Anh em thấy bài này có lợi dụng ác không? Đâu cho cô lơ vào để bạn có thể sắp cô lơ vào tất cả những gì khủng khiếp nhất. Rồi kèm cô lơ. Cô lơ đâu có đây. Chuyển 2 nhịp, 3 nhịp. Vẫn chưa bóng đi bóng bay đi. Bóng vẫn đang đứng ở đấy. Người và nói với chúng ta.
Now it's Darwin. He's in a good...
Cười và nói với chúng ta. Đồ anh bắt được em.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Nunez is offering a right smile there.
Ifoneday anh vẫn đang trong cái kèm rất sát
second corner of the game.
Ở New Zealand hay Úc vậy Bro. Ok bạn ơi, mình ở Việt Nam nhé.
Messi goes short.
Sao lại bảo mình ở New Zealand hay Úc?
Lovely feeding is such a good mover. Messi, he's got plenty of space out wide here.
Sao vậy? Sao lại bảo ở New Zealand hay Úc vậy bạn? Hay là chỉ ở New Zealand hay Úc mới có P5 mà chơi? Chắc vậy.
That is a brilliant interception.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too, he was very, very good.
Trận nào đây? Trận rồi đấy á? Trận lắc lòi đấy á?
And that is expertly dealt with.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up.
Đấy, đá lắc lòi cả ra có đáng đâu, chuyền mất 3 nhịp.
Just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
Sao đang
should have
chửi
released it
rồi,
because
đá
the
bình
support was
thường.
arriving quickly.
Đá không phải tự nhiên lắc thế, hóa ra là ông ở Úc à?
That has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Người Việt luôn à? Đấy biết đâu người Việt đâu mà cái quái là lại đá với nhau hai tài vậy. Đá lắc lòi tôi truyền tầm mất 3 nhịp không ạ? Bình thường đang đá vẫn bình thường.
Well, played right into his path.
Mình tưởng bật chế độ hack.
Undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision making and a weak
Tưởng
execution.
vào trận đấu hay. Ở New Zealand là ok bạn ơi.
And he welcomes
Hợp
it
lý
in.
đấy bạn ơi. Cô
Back
Lamy
in
là cái gì
possession
hợp lý người
and
ta
ready
làm
to go
rồi.
again. Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Chuẩn bạn ơi. Đá lúc nãy mất mỗi một thứ đâu. Mọi thứ đều phải mất
He's
3
made sure
nhịp.
that's not getting through.
2 nhịp đến 3 nhịp. Đá
He was
chịu vãi.
clearly disappointed with that pass.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier
Trận này
pass.
tôi buông
Now
tay rồi
they
đấy.
have to
Hên
quickly
quả cuối ăn được
regroup.
bạn đấy là hòa đấy. Chứ bảo là thế này
No
lát
way
này
through.
may không thua hơn.
15 minutes till half time. Neymar goes on a charge down the
Ôi
left.
bạn ơi, bạn chạy kinh các bạn ơi.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Look, it's a run defence.
It's Bale! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Drogba!
Tí nhẹo.
Mighty close.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Anh hello bạn ở New Zealand nhé. Tài thật thế mà bắt mình thanh niên ở tận New Zealand.
Neymar. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Đây là Messi.
Now it's Messi.
Một con rất đơn giản. Ôi, Aguero
Good block, but at the
best
expense
CB
of a corner.
in eFootball vừa bị vượt qua rất đơn giản.
Coming up.
Đó là bóng qua người của Messi.
They've played it short. Messi. Nice control.
1-0.
Messi!
Không được ạ.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, nice touch. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ôi, thật sự.
Bale. He's got away. That has been knocked clear. Real chance! In he goes again.
7
What
ạ.
a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like
Giữa
that.
mồm luôn.
Another really
Trước
important
mặt là 3 hậu vệ
contribution
nhưng
as
anh
we
vẫn
near
đẩy giữa
half-time,
mồm được
and it
bạn.
can make such
Thật là
an
tài năng.
impact on each mindset.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper.
Ôi.
He's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Added minutes has been indicated.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Quality ball. Can he get it through? And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it.
5
Good
phút không
effort
bàn
from
thắng
both
nhưng vẫn như
sides.
mọi ngày thôi.
Half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's
lệ
been
chuyển đổi của anh
very
rất thấp.
flat, and the support have had little to cheer
Này mà chạy
about. So
quảng cáo
an
thì hơi
awful lot
căng
of
thẳng.
questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Messi.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Drogba is offering something there.
He made
Adams. And here's Messi. Alonso. Final ball not
Trường này
quite
có thằng
right.
Vieira
His
mà
teammates are
chịu
irritated
2-3
at
nhịp
that.
vẫn ra
He's
đằng kia.
intervened well there.
Khó thật.
He won't be happy with that one. De Ligt. That's a little off target. Now it's Drogba.
Giật giật như kiểu gì đấy.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Neymar, picked out brilliantly. He's cut it out. Schmeichel can claim that.
Chi vào mặt mình là cái gì đấy?
That has been cut short. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Trời
Certainly
ơi.
when defending at least. Because
Trời
they've
ơi,
got to be
thứ hai
ready
là
to
đi của nó
hit them
rồi.
hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Mà còn sạc cái chân mình. Cả hai người. Cùng toàn bộ những hào thủ vẫn ra sân để cứu thầy huấn luyện viên Dũng. Cứu thầy Dũng. Huấn luyện viên Long chắc là muốn nghỉ chơi game một tuần. Long nhỉ? Muốn nghỉ chơi game một tuần đúng không? Anh nghe ngủ ở đấy. Nhanh lên.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Didier Drogba. Number 15, Messi.
Playing
Coming off the
cross
Messi.
field, changing the point of
Bên đó là
attack.
B, Messi nào đây?
Rafael Leao. Number
Cross deflected over the
Long
goal
ơi, ngủ đi
line
ngủ,
for a
đi ngủ
corner.
đi ngủ.
substitutions taking place.
Long,
Substitution on the field.
đang cất hai điện thoại sang bên kia đi,
Four
cất
coming
máy
up
đi.
here.
Number 22, Bale.
And
Coming
it's
on
been
the
taken
field.
short.
Number
Shin to shin,
21,
bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Number 9.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Lát là do lỗi bên mình, lát nó bên mình à?
Rafael Leao looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And here's Rafael Leao.
Không điều khiển được chuyền ngoài, vẫn đứng im luôn.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Vietnam are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Vieira. And it's Vieira. To Schneider. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they can counter here. Thuram. Schneider.
Biến hình à?
And here's Rafael Leao.
Biến hình à?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, sweet feet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chạy con đây này.
That's been intercepted.
Tính của
He
bố này.
read that really well and stopped it.
He could be in here. Oh, great chance.
Anh nghe bài đi.
Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Iniesta. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Vietnam are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Vietnam have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Adams. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe, foot in.
Cứt vậy.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lạc vậy
Not too
nữa
much to
rồi.
add on here, just a minute.
Sau trận đá với ông người New
That is
Zealand
as
này
far as it
đá
goes. So in the
Chán
end,
hả?
one goal did it. An exciting encounter
Được
where
này, cuối
both
tuần.
sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it.
Thôi nó trận đi ngủ nha anh em, chán quá rồi.
Ai là người phù hợp làm nhân viên tín dụng?
Đá người vô hình anh em. Một là ốm nữa chứ.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Face to face, tries a shot! It's him!
Once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, not in defence on the other.
Đáng ngon thì mẹ nó mặc sao mãi suốt ngày cứ 45 với 40%.
Full it.
Bắt cặp cho mẹ của ông ở bên tận New Zealand.
And here's Mbappe. Gerrard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Ligt. Collier. Now it's Eze. Threads one in. Neymar. He's onside. Climbs up big. It's it.
Leo núi thôi.
Khi bạn
lát thì bạn phải đánh đầu.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foot in. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe, that's a good ball out wide, back into the middle. And the shot! Oh, what a mistake, and again! Goal! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Oh, what has happened here? And the volley. Oh, a very decent attempt. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is lovely. Can he get away here? Neymar. Messi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Cô lên đánh đầu ấy.
Lam. Vieira. Gerrard. And here's Hullet. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Xavi Alonso. Goal kick. No, it's not corrected, it's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi goes short. That'll be a throw-in. Thuram deals with that comfortably.
Nhịp nữa thì làm ăn gì, nghĩ 2 nhịp thì hết bóng rồi.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Good play on the left-hand side here. That's a throw. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it. And it's Vieira. Pull it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lam stood his ground strongly. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Hullet. He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And we've reached half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
In an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Camavinga promptly onto that, and that is that. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Messi.
Rơi không chuyển được, làm gì rồi.
Vieira. And it's Neymar. Rodri is there to clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's hit it long.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vieira. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. No, that was never going to make it. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Messi. And it's Lam. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's the chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.